Hello there, North Wilkesboro NASCAR fans. Welcome to 124 Mail Day. I'm Kyle, your host, for your driver appearance list for the 2026 Window World 450. Exciting. Points racing is back at North Wilkesboro. I'm pulling up your driver appearances here on the screen. Right away, I want to talk about JRM has some sort of autograph appearance going on Friday. There's no context to who's going to be in this. The Xfinity O'Reilly doesn't race at North Wilkesboro. Show up. I don't know who's going to be there. I have it highlighted because I really don't know what to tell y'all. That one's a weird one. I'm expecting, not only with that, but with a lot of these other things, I expect more is going to surface. I'm currently recording this Thursday at about 4:15 in the afternoon. Typically, that's when I do these, like the end of the day type thing, because a lot of the stuff gets posted. I imagine more is going to surface, though. So keep an eye out for your drivers, their social accounts, the team social accounts, and then even Wilkesboro. They might be sharing some stuff on their account as well. If you're new here, anything in blue is off-site, so I've highlighted those. A lot of these do... I try to always mention this, but I forget. A lot of these off-site things, please get there early because a lot of them do wristbands as well. They just don't disclose that in a lot of the places. A lot of the off-site ones, I tell people 2 hours ahead. So for the Joey Logano thing at 12:30, I would get there at 10:30. Get your wristband, be on with your day, eat lunch, then show back up. The Trackside Live things, and another good point here, anything on here that doesn't have a wristband isn't necessarily like you're going to get a guaranteed photo or autograph. Some of these are just fan zone appearances. So if you are going to one of those on here where there's no mention of like a purchase required, no wristband, I would say get there, if it's a regular driver, this is all context. If it's a regular driver, 30 minutes ahead of time. If it's someone, like a Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Blaney, Logano, even like, Chastain to an extent, I would get there an hour beforehand just to be safe. That way you're up front, have your item ready, have a Sharpie ready, be ready to go. That way you can either get them beforehand, before the appearance, or afterwards. Typically it's afterwards. Everything else is really, really straightforward, but there's not a huge depth here this weekend. So like I said, I imagine more is going to pop up. So if I do see those, I typically repost them on my X account, and then I'll try to share other places if I have time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I do these every week. So if Wilkesboro isn't your event and you're just watching this for the fun of it, North Wilkesboro, please don't yell at me for saying Wilkesboro. Yeah, tune in, and I'll get to you when it's time for your race. So thanks for tuning in, and see you later.